Boo wants one thing and it's absolutely disgusting. Boo wants friends. This is Boo Wants Friends by Nova Swarm for this year's Booktober Visual Novel Jam, the 7th annual. The Nova Swarm team RPG party that's set in the world of Prisma. Look at them, they're so cool. The name might sound familiar to you, because I did play Red Zero 2 years ago. Yeah, it is 2 years ago now. Yeah, Red Zero, a zombie plague horror game set in a school with a whole lot going on. Just really cool stuff going on there. Very cool horror. And now, with Boo, we're going through for more wholesome horror take. I say wholesome, because it looks more wholesome. It's been 3 weeks since Cassie's older sister Senna and her party have left on a quest. Having always dreamt of being a courageous adventurer, Cassie sets out to find her sister. Following the marks left by the party, the young girl stumbles upon a strange black house where she is greeted by a small green plushie with the name of Boo. I say it looks more wholesome, because look at Cassia, and look at Boo. They're adorable. Nothing bad could possibly happen here. There's a dog you can pet. Look at it, there's a dog you can pet. It's point-and-click adventuring. It's adorable. Even October did the original soundtrack. The entire month of October. They're all here, all 31 days. It's incredible. Here's Boo. Look at Boo. Why is Boo so cute? It's gotta be the eyes, yeah? Now, 5 gold. Yeah, there's a demo. There's 2 endings right now. Scope's going to expand somewhat more, but looks to be a pretty cool demo here. Boo! Boo! Some animated backgrounds and cutscenes. Yeah. Let's check this out, shall we? Boo wants only one thing. Look at that logo. That's cool as heck. Boo! Hi, Boo. Boo wants friends. Are you going to give Boo friends? Mama, can you read me any of my friends a bedtime story? Your friend? Mama looks around a little bit, confused, but plays along. I don't believe you've introduced me to your friend. What is your friend called? Dawn. I'll be your friend. Dawn! Okay, well, if Dawn is polite, they can stay for the bedtime story. Okay, I will. I'll be polite. Once upon a time, there was in the woods of our village. 3 lurked... I can't read today. Dawn can. There lurked shadowy monsters with a horrifying image. Demon with sharp horns and eyes dark as night. Gave any who ran into them a terrible fright. Our hunters tracked down where the monsters had feast. And so a party of heroes assembled to hunt down the beasts. That stormy night with big thunder crashes, they fought bravely with arrows, magic, and slashes. Huzzah! The party had their victory. And where the monsters came from still remains a mystery. Every day monsters prowl the woods around our town. Thus our hunters trained to fight and take them down. Brave heroes will always be needed to protect and defend. If you want to be one of them, sleep well. Good night. The end. That's Cassia's favorite bedtime story. You've seen her draw pictures of heroes, usually her sister in Victory. In Victory poses over the monsters. She's even drawn herself as a hero on occasion. Mama rustles Cassia's hair and tucks her into bed. Mommy, Senna's party isn't back yet, right? Mama sighs and glances out the window for a moment. No, you and your sister and her friends haven't returned from their quest yet. When do you think she'll be back? She'll be back before you know it. Now get some sleep. Good night, Cassia. And Dawn. And Dawn! Oh yeah, good night, Dawn. Mama closes the door softly as Cassia's eyes flutter to her clothes. Is that me? Am I a button? Is the coast cleared on? Ah. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Saved and take. What? Cassia whips off her nightgown, hiding her travel leggings underneath, and slips on a sturdier hunting tunic. Gets out of bed and starts placing toys under the covers. I thought I told you earlier, we're gonna sneak out and rescue Senna. Sounds dangerous. Yeah, well, what if Senna is in danger? They could have been kidnapped or ran into more of those scary monsters. Besides, all the adults don't seem to care. It's up to us to find them and rescue them. Oh, there they are. Except a set of small daggers neatly hidden under her cotton bed. Oh! 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 Oh, that's precious. Look at them. It's our friends. Senna's so brave and cool. She got a big sword. Look at her friends. I'm going with you. Of course. I could really use your help with this. Heather, Senna's friend who uses bows and arrows and stuff, told me that they're gonna be going along the north path. Heather always leaves marks of where they're going, like a hidden code. So we just follow the marks. We should find them in the forest. Cassia silently climbs out of her window and picks up her bag and rope already waiting for her outside. The familiar tree village was mostly silent. A few murmurs could be heard from the other homes across the bridges. Cassia hooked her rope on the large tree anchoring her home, began her swift descent into the forest floor. Very well practiced. Oh. You follow Cassia down the north path, aware of the nightly sounds and signs of any larger monsters that might be on the prowl. There's one. Just off the path, she spots a bright green ribbon attached to the wooden shaft of an arrow. Driven by a small sense of hope, the two of you continue your search, keeping low to the bushes. The wild forest off the path is dense and heavy, even with the cool night air. It seems like a storm is rolling in. Cassia keeps trudging along, clutching the second found ribbon in her hand. 5 more ribbons later, you and Cassia stop dead in your tracks. A tall, dark structure looms in front of you. It looks as if it was summoned by the fog itself. You've never seen anything like it in the village, and neither has Cassia by the look on her face. Cassia stood in the pathway in awe. What is this place? I've only ever heard of places like this in my storybooks. Must be someone inside, because there's light coming from the windows and stuff. Cassia approaches the front steps of the house and crouches down. Look, Don, another one has those marks. They must be in here somewhere. Let's leave. What? But we've already made it this far. You scared of something, Don? Yes. Nothing to be scared of. It's just a big spooky house in the middle of the forest. Maybe you're right. Whoa! Oh, hey, little guy. Can we come in? The little creature at the door slowly nods and retreats into the house. Thanks for letting us in. Do you have a name? The little creature closes the door behind you and beckons you to follow them. They put their arm on one of the drawing tents on the table. Boo! Oh, your name is Boo! The small creature nods. Nice to meet you, Boo. I'm Cassia. This is Don. We're looking for my big sis and her friends. Do you know where they are, Boo? I don't think Boo talks. Yeah, I guess not. Looks like we're just gonna need to look around. They have to be here somewhere. This house can't be that big. We're gonna look around the house, okay, Boo? Boo nods in response. By the way, does anyone actually live here? Boo doesn't respond in any way. Why are you looking at me like that? Ah, I guess it's okay then. Cassandra's tutorial. Cassia's tutorial. Search for clues using your mouse to click areas of interest. Click on the screen arrows to move to a different area. Interactable stuff will have a label on them. Investigation is a great skill for adventurers. Okay. Boo. Grasley. Whoa, a toy Grasley! What's a Grasley? Huh? Don't you remember, Don? Grasleys are beasts from the forest. You see around its paws and claws how it has gray and brown markings? Those areas are rock hard, so heroes have to be precise when attacking them. Oh. Can we hug it? Cassia looks lovingly at the Grasley. Cassia picks up the box of crayons and glances at the empty sheets of paper on the ground. Let's draw! Okay, Boo, do you want to draw with me? Boo nods and sits down by the paper. Cassia sits cross-legged on the floor next to Boo and sets the box of crayons between them. What do you think we should draw? Let's draw each other. Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, but the green crayon is missing. Well, Cassia pouts. Boo has already finished their drawing. Yeah, that's amazing, Boo. Hey, can you share that black crayon with me? Boo nods and hands the black crayon over to Cassia. Hey, there's nothing strange about Boo. Boo shares. Thanks, Boo. Okay, I just gotta draw your eyes, then your horns, then your cape thingy. And all done. What do you think, Boo? Boo applauds Cassia's work of art. Oh. Wonder what happened to the green crayon? Food for thought drawings. Boo? Oh, hey, there you are. Crayon drawings are scattered on the ground. You don't recognize any of the faces, but you definitely recognize Boo's self-portrait. Did you draw all of these, Boo? The little creature shakes his head, as in no for a moment, then hesitates. He nods. Cassie picks up the drawing of Boo with the house. Cassie whispers in her ear. What's weird with Boo's drawing? I don't want to ask him about it, though. All these drawings look entirely different from the drawing Boo just did. There are lines. And Boo definitely wanted to shake his head first. Stare into the fire. Fire crackles at the fireplace. Cassia warms her hands near the fire. Ooh, nice and toasty. Feels good to dry off. Huh? I think I see something in the fire. Let's not do that. Look around. Yeah, there must be a way we can put this out. I'm not gonna make you be unsafe. I'm a responsible imaginary friend. That doll looks kind of like... Who's there? Who's that? Sitting all alone there. Red-haired girl. What's the weird girl who talks to herself? Cassia is sitting in the grass, drawing while giggling. She must have been around 6 years old. The two girls walk over and peer over Cassia's shoulders. What's so funny over here? Ew, who's that? It's my friend. We were just telling jokes. Well, I don't see anyone here. Can't just make up friends, you know. It's super creepy. But hey! One of the girls stomps on Cassia's drawings. Oops, didn't see your invisible friend. The girls laugh as they walk away. Let's keep looking. Concerning. What if the person living here is like me? Cassia appears to be lost in thought. More dolls. One of the dolls has a note in its lap. That's just 2015 divided by 5. 403 minus 5? Uh, 398? You math. Don, do you know the answer? I know the answer. I know math. I'm your math stand. Wow, you're so smart, Don. You return the note to the doll. Do I get points for... Do you have more math? Yeah! Okay, we'll answer this again. Why not? I am in your head helping you do math. Goo? Green gelatinous residue. Cassie sticks a finger in it and starts sniffing it, then sticks her finger in her. Cassia, no! It's slime from a slime monster. What's a slime monster? Oh, I should know this. Slime's one of the most common monsters ever. They aren't very smart, so they're usually easy to take out or trap. But they can't get hurt by slashing or by magic or the same color. So since this is the green slime, most magi from our village wouldn't be able to hurt the slime. They aren't usually aggressive though, so we have nothing to worry about. What how a slime got in here? Slimes aren't really smart enough to enter houses usually. It lives here. More dolls. There's so many dolls here. Whoever made these must be really good at sewing. Doll? What a creepy doll. You get the feeling like he's watching you. Door. It's locked. Wonder what's inside. Cassie tries peering through the keyhole but shakes her head. Can't see anything. Let's look around. Maybe the key is here somewhere. Go down. The front door. Turn around and look at the front door of the house. Hey, wait. You weren't thinking we should leave yet, right? We still have to look around. Alright, hi, Boo. Hey, Boo, are all these dolls your friends? Boo excitedly nods. Let's go this way. Doggy! More dolls. Dolls sitting on top of the fireplace are holding hands. These two look like a cute couple. Oh, hey, the horns on the doll, that doll in black is like the grinning doll. Strange, I've never seen so many horned dolls before tonight. Maybe they can shapeshift into some horned animal. Dog. Plushie of a dog sits by the fireplace with its tongue sticking out. Doggy! Pet the dog. Cassia pets the dog plushie. The collar says Scritch. Hey, Scritch. Does Scritch want scratches? Oh, yes, he does. Oh, yes, he does. Let's give Scritch scratches. Who's a good boy? Cassie gives Scritch a pat on the head. Who's a good boy? Good boy, Scritchy. By another fireplace. It'd be nice to have dinner right next to the cozy fire. I'm not going to be your intrusive thoughts. Look around. Tea set. Ooh, let's have a tea party. Am I invited? Of course you're invited. Cassie lifts the lid of the teapot. Oh, it's empty. Maybe we can find some. Oh yeah, wait here, I'll check the kitchen. Cassie runs over to the kitchen. You hear drawers rattle and tins opening. A few moments later, Cassie returns with the teapot in hand. Thank you for attending my tea party on this fine night. Could I interest you all in some of my finest flower and herb tea? Cassie goes to hand Boo his teacup. Ah! Oh shoot, sorry Boo. Boo stares down at the broken teacup. Boo doesn't have opposable thumbs. You warned Cassie not to touch the shards of glass. Right, sorry. Probably best to leave the tea set alone. Have you always been here alone, Boo? Boo looks out the window and looks back at Cassie, shaking their head. Not alone. Wonder who else has been here then? Book. Eventually big blip wigs whip. They be ribbony sec akyek. Yes. Correct. Yu Yen lowers. What? On the ground, holes and empty. A leather-bound journal with a torn page. What's with this stuff written in green crayon? Oh, maybe it's a code. Oh, I think you'd be right. Cassia gasps and traces her fingers over the letters. How would you say that? This reminds me of Heather's handwriting. Cassia, you ever heard of a keyword cipher? Keyword cipher. Cipher! Keyword cipher. It's simple. An easy method of encrypting messages. The way someone can figure out the messages is if they know a special word. Encrypting? What does that mean? It's like making a message into a puzzle. Oh, I like puzzles. You're gonna love this then. But to solve a keyword cipher, you first need to figure out what the keyword is. The example will use the word quest. Always lowers the keyword, then you write out the alphabet on a piece of paper separate from the message you wish to encrypt. Why'd you do that? We do that to create a guide that lets us translate the message. The guide, we're going to rewrite the alphabet under the first set. First we write the keyword under it. What? Going back to our keyword for quest. Under A, we would write Q. B would write U. C would write E. D would write S. E would write T. Okay, so then what about the next letters? We start filling in the alphabet in the normal order, not repeating any letters already used in the keyword. Then F would be A, G would be B, and so on. Alright. We have a puzzle to solve. I think I know what it says. Well, tell me, I want to figure it out. Okay, let me know when you got it. Want a hint? Be right back. Alright, I think I've got it. I got it. What does it say in all caps? Well, let's fade in my decoding here. First mistake I made was I didn't see the F in flowers. So I tried to parse this as lowers and got really confused when the cipher was working out more gibberish, but when I make it flowers... Yeah, I was getting those vibes from this. Everyone is dolls. Everyone is dolls. No escape. Key in fire, get help. That makes sense, sort of. Guess we should check the fireplaces. Cassia looks at the various dolls laying around the room. Everyone is dolls. Is that correct grammar? You know what, never mind. I love that expression of hers. Well, I guess we're gonna stick our hand in the fireplace now. Well, now we have reason to be unsafe. Hi, Boo. Are you doll? Boo swings little arms watching you look around. Swing your arms from side to side. Are you a doll too, Scritches? Who's a good boy? Doll sitting on top of the fireplace holding hands. These two look like a cute couple. Oh. Right, the book from over there mentioned someone with a flower in their hair. That book belonged to this doll? How was a doll able to write a book? Huh. Oh, it's someone's diary. I didn't even read the background here. House so alone, cannot but feel no distant in the environment, being raised along the southern road of the city. No down from adventuring. See ourselves living around these lands, starting a farm. My love is planting so lovely flowers. And feel so I don't deserve her. Oh. No so long came just outside the nearby town. Squitch has been nervous as of late. Oh, there's their dog too. Suspicious of a monster in these woods. In the case, specific targeting of bags and crates of food. Not too intelligent, perhaps petty thieves. Huh. Fireplace. Join the fire. What? No, I'm not doing that. Let's look around. She's finally, let's look around. I'm sorry. Oh, hello, kitchen. Doll. Whoa, this doll looks really strong. Cassie picks up the doll with a little felt pickaxe. Raises the blonde doll in front of her face. I'm a big, strong, super cool miner. Let's get to digging. Dink, donk, dink, 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 dink. How to play? We're running for shiny gems, Boo. Do you want to help? Boo nods, the two of them play pretend. Cassie lets Boo have a turn at swinging that pickaxe. Whoa, look at all the cool gems you found. Trash bin. Scraps of rotten food along the bottom of the trash can. I guess I wonder whoever lives here doesn't know about composting. Some of this could be really good for wormies and buggies. You know about composting? Yeah, Cyril taught me all about it when I visited his garden. Cyril knows a lot about plants. So I guess makes sense as he's a great green magus. One time he saved me from drowning in the lake by using his magic to make a big find that pulled me out of the water. I wish I was better at magic. Ooh. These two look like a party. Yeah, they do. Pans. Do you think I could use one of these pans as a weapon? Of course! Cassie takes one of the pans off the wall and gives it a swing. Kapow! Cassie giggles. I think I'll keep this. Every adventurer needs a variety of equipment. Stove. I'm kinda hungry. Ooh, what if we make pancakes? We could try. Cassie opens up the stove door. I need to light the fire in the stove if we want to cook anything. There's something to start a fire here somewhere. Dishes? It's scary that the dishes are so high up. Those are for tall people only. I wonder how tall the people living here are. Oh no, knives. Cassie takes a knife out the knife block. You know, Solana has been teaching me how to fight with daggers. My birthday last year, she gave me my very own set of daggers. Mama wanted to take them away from me. He said I wasn't old enough to have them. Just be careful. I always am. Cassie returns the knife back into the knife block. I'll be needing that knife since I got my trusty daggers. Hi, Boo. Boo swings the little arms, watching you look around. Rabbish? Look, Don, a rabbit rabbish plushie. Oh, we do have a firing pan? A flying pan? What am I talking? Wow. Oh. Firing pan, flying pan? Okay, Brock. Brock and the fucking frying pan evolutions. Firing pan, flying pan, drying pan. What's rabbish? Rabbishes are really cute monsters that are sometimes raised on farms. They're very tasty in stews. They're the meat and veggies in all in one. They're so high up. How does anyone reach them? Icebox. Still moderately stocked with wrapped up meat and other food. I got a frying pan. Boo stands in the middle of the staircase and tries blocking Cassie from walking up the stairs. You don't want us to go up there? Boo nods his head. Somewhere else. Maybe Boo will let us go up there later. Keys in the fireplace. Drain the fire. That's dangerous. Look around. Boo. Oh, drawers. First drawer is filled with buttons of various colors and sizes. Cassie takes one to inspect. It feels smooth. Second drawer contains a couple of empty picture frames. Huh. Guess there's no reason to put these up if they're empty. Scraps of fabric and different materials fill the third drawer. That'd be left over for making the dolls. As Cassie opens the fourth drawer, Boo slams it closed. I guess Boo doesn't want you snooping through the drawers anymore. Okay, Boo. I think the drawers should hold a lot of doll materials. Curious. Not doing math. Yeah, no math. Does it have any significance to anything? Or is it just... Can't go upstairs. That goes to the dining room. So how... Oh, another drawer. Drawers filled with odds and ends. This box looks interesting. Oh, this one side is scratchy, and there are only sticks inside. Eat the stick. No! Rub a stick against the scratchy side. Cassie runs the stick along the side of the box and it lights on fire. Whoa, it made a fire! That's so neat! They went real handy. Thanks, Don. The box matches in our inventory. We got a fire starter now. Let's make pancakes. It doesn't take Cassie long to assemble the ingredients she needs from scavenging the pantry. Takes out one of the matches and lights the fire for the stove. What are you making? Pancakes. You want to help me? Cassia nods and brings over a small wooden step stool. Senna shows her little sister how to crack an egg into a bowl without getting the shell in it. Mama taught me this special recipe when I was your age. I was so excited to try making pancakes on my own one day I woke up extra early just to make them. Thought I did everything perfectly and wanted to share the first bites with Solana. She tried it, she gave me a weird look. You mixed up the salt and sugar, didn't you? Did I accidentally put a load of salt in pancakes instead of sugar? That's a shockingly common baking mistake. Now she'll never let me live my salty pancakes down. Why'd you bring it to Solana? You could have them all for yourself at home. Well, I think food is best experienced with friends, even if they were salty pancakes. Senna chuckles as she pours a spoonful of pancake batter into the pan. Food is best experienced with friends. Have some pancakes, Boo. For you know what, Cassia has 2 stacks of mini pancakes ready. Now where are the forks and knives? Well, Cassia has her back turned. Boo's head starts spitting. Boo's head pops off and lays on the ground. What? Hand emerges from Boo's neck and Cat grabs the plate of pancakes. It pulls the plate into Boo's body and disappears. As Cassia turns around, Boo places their head back on their body. Excuse me? Okay, found them. Huh? What happened to Boo's pancakes? Explain what you saw. Boo stares at you. Come on, you're just trying to scare me, right? Cassia sits on the countertop and eats her stack of pancakes. I don't think I can eat anymore. Boo, do you want the rest? Boo shakes their head. Cassia searches through the drawers once more and finds a container to put her leftover pancakes in. Oh, responsible. Okay, all refreshed. Back to searching. Boo, what the fuck? Boo doesn't like you snitching. He ate them. Oh, would you like them? Boo nods quickly. You wonder how his head even stays on. Boo's suspicion. Boo doesn't like that. Boo will remember this. Wait, what? Again? Oh no. More pancakes! Leftover pancakes matches frying pan, flying pan. As long as it's not a dying pan. Do you want some pancakes? Do you want some pancakes? Do you like the smell of the trash or something, Don? I'm a trash panda. Don't mind me. Can't carry any more pans. Okay. I wonder if we piss off... But was Boo posing at us? Do you want pancakes? I like your horns, Mr. Doll. So I get the feeling the doll is judging you. Okay, he's absolutely judging you. Hey, I'm trying my best. Wonder what's the story with these dolls? They're training together. Oh, I see. They look really tough. Grassley? Cassia looks longingly at the Grassley. We have Math Doll? I haven't seen her in a while. This redhead girl, I remember her name. I think I heard her parents asking Mama if we'd seen her a few weeks ago. I didn't know. Didn't care to find out why they were looking for her. Can we make you put your hand in the fire? I don't want to, but are you joking? Stop now. Okay, you're not funny, Don. Did you actually hit your head or something? Cassia ignores her rambles. Good. Ignore the intrusive thoughts, Cassia. That's very good. Ignore your intrusive thoughts. Alright, coming upstairs. We can ignore you. Key's in the fire. How do we get the key? Tea set. I busted the tea set once. Key in fire. Wait, how'd you get here? Wait, was this door on the other sofa before? Feels the ears of the rapish. They're felt! Figuratively and literally. Oh, more pancakes. Boo stares at you. Yeah. What if there are any shiny rocks around that we give this doll? You're here now. You're still here now, though. How'd you get there? Are you following us? Not sure, but the grin on the doll's face seems to widen. It's mildly concerning. You are following us. What are you doing? Cassia stares down the creepy doll. The doll stares back, as still as ever. Oh, you're now going from there. You can't spawn here. No, you're just permanently there. What does that gain us, though? Oh, you're back. I'm curious if you... Okay, you can't spawn here. I don't actually have any way of getting in there. Oh. Turn to look at the front door of the house. Cassia fidgets with her hands. Hey, Don, I wonder if we should go get help or something. Any bad feeling about all this? Cassia gasps. Boo tugs at her pant leg, looking up at her. Boo, do you not want us to leave? Little plushie tightens its grip on Cassia and nods. We're out of here. Sorry, Boo, we gotta go. Cassia tries to tug Boo off of her. Let go of me, Boo. We need to go home. Struggles to keeping hold of her. Let go! Cassia kicks Boo off of her. Boo gets up off the ground, but she notices something is very wrong. Don, where'd the door go? Cassia feels the wall where the front door was. She runs into the main room. The windows. Oh, fuck. We're gone. In every single room. What do we do? There's no exit. We'll find a way out. Cassia takes a deep breath. Yeah, this is like a puzzle. Together we can find a way out. Of course. Cassia psychs herself up. Let's keep looking. Boo is watching her every move. Want more pancakes? Yeah. Ignore Boo. Guess he picks up Boo. Sorry, little guy, we gotta see what's up there. He places Boo aside and continues up the stairs. Boo is angry. Oh, okay. Continue searching. If we need to find another way out. Alright. The demo ends when we get upstairs. Stay. Okay, we'll stay here for now, Boo. Is there any other way we can let this play out? I think Boo's a plushie. You find Cassia sees stitch marks along Boo's limbs. Huh, I guess you're right. And I guess plushies can't talk, so I guess we're on our own then. Alright, okay, Boo? Boo nods. Boo doesn't respond in any way. Ah, okay. What if we draw a tree? Oh, the green crown is missing. Boo's finished. Boo drew a tree. That's amazing, Boo. Can you share that black crown with me? Black crown? Our tree looks like... Oh, okay. That's actually a good thing if we draw Boo. Let's draw each other. Oh, that is cute, though. Yeah. Makes me think that these are drawn by humans. I think is the implication here. So I wonder if there's something to us. There's gotta be a way to get the key out of the fireplace. And the fire. And the fire. Eh. Okay, we gotta actually put the fire out a normal way, without the intrusive thoughts. Hi, Boo. All these dolls are friends? Excitedly nods. It's code. I wonder if we just, like, don't discover any danger messages. We, don't make Boo try and trap us here. It's a spell. UNG, Day Bip, Ribney, Widget, Egypt, Sek Agfric. Nothing happens. Maybe not. Maybe it needs a blood sacrifice. Something written in crayon? That can't be it. What that green stuff means. Look at this handwriting. Okay. What does it say? No. I want to figure it out. Alright. We'll put the answer. No. You tell me. Give a hint if you want. Tell me what it says. Fine. Everyone is dolls. Key and fire. No escape. Get help. That makes sense. Sort of. You check the fireplaces. Various dolls lying around the room. Everyone is dolls. Is that correct grammar? You know what? Never mind. Tea set? I invited. Let's pretend. Oh no, I'm gonna break. Boo nods excited, lifts the teacup up to drink the wonderful tea. Ah! As Boo, of course, nods with grace. Okay, so we don't break the tea set if we play pretend. Check the color. Switch. Good pitches. Good switches. Let's look around. Must be a way we can put this out. Enjoy the message in green crayon. Boo walks over the book that's sitting in the doll's lap. Boo shakes their head. Boo now knows. Befriend you? Looks too heavy for you. Hey, I'm stronger than I look. Oh. Sure. Cassia adds a pan to her inventory. Yeah. Eat the trash. What? You know, gross. Okay, nah. Matches. Eat the stick. Ew, tastes yucky. Yeah. Intrusive thought. Okay, one. No way, I'll break it if I try and take one down. Okay. Mama's right. I thought you were on my side, hon. Oh. Be careful. Boo. Swings the little arms. No liquid to get used, but oh, pantry. Various boxes and sacks of food are scattered along the shelves of the pantry. What's this thing? The fire extinguisher. A fire extinguisher? You told Cassie that if she squeezes the handle and points the nozzle at a fire, it will be put out. Whoa, let's try it on the fireplace. Let's do that. Cassie warms her hand next to the fire. Feels good to dry off. These I see something in there. Points the extinguisher's nozzle toward the fireplace and gives the handle a squeeze. A bubble floats out of the extinguisher and puts out the fire. Oh, that's clever. Little magical object. Looks like it worked. Cassie's obtained a key. Light the fire. Huh. Alright. So we can... It's locked. Wonder what's inside. Cassia tries peering through the keyhole but shakes her head. He's here somewhere? We got a key. Unless we need to... look somewhere else. Make pancakes. Can try. Yoink. Ate them. Oh. There we go. Another key? But why were there keys in both fireplaces? Oh, I guess this key's a different design, though. Alright. Light the fire. Guess he takes out both the keys you found in the fireplaces. One of them's gotta work, right? Fancy keys. It is too small for the hole. Must be the other one, then. Okay. So we can get the keys, open the door. Okay. Wonder if there's a means of, There's obviously a path where we kick Boo. And Boo makes the doors and windows go poof. Still some tinkering, maybe. Inventory. If we keep searching. Go upstairs. Oh, Boo runs ahead of you excitedly jumps up and down, signaling you to follow them. So Boo wants us to go upstairs now. We did do all the fun with Boo. Like, we didn't break the tea set, we colored them, and we didn't rat out Boo's strange, hidden space human puppet. Very interesting occurrence going on there. Maybe it's something, maybe this is something to do with the magic that turned everyone into dolls. And that Boo is one who, like, they still are very much human, just Boo is also human and can just pop their head off and just stick a hand out and still enjoy some human comforts like pancakes, which honestly is great for them. Everyone should enjoy pancakes. I really like that. I really like this. We got a obviously, once we get the full scoop of things here, we've got the history of the house to uncover. And we've obviously just... It's a very friendly, childish thought process of not aggroing Boo. Not aggroing Boo, who very clearly has some control over this place. Avoiding danger, yet investigating. Finding Heather's secret message. Which is our clue that we need to get the key. Feels like there's two distinct paths coming. There's going upstairs, which is straight danger. Or, straight danger. We go upstairs, we're in some sort of unknown degree of danger. My thoughts are wandering. Okay, yeah, two distinct paths. We go upstairs to what Boo is trying to hide. Boo is trying to hide upstairs normally, but if we befriend Boo... Is that There's something to hide in that locked room, which is what Heather was cluing us into. But upstairs is also a danger, because it feels like Boo might willingly be taking us upstairs to turn us into a doll so we can play with him forever. I don't know. We'll see. Well, keep your eyes out on this one. I also adore the like kids sketch cutscene style. That's adorable. That fits the character. It's it's fantastic. We'll keep an eye on this one going forward. Until then, I hope you enjoyed. I did. I very much did.